Hello everyone, my name is Paul. I work for a company called Micrographics in Cape Town, South Africa. We are an Autodesk reseller, and today I'd like to discuss the reasons why you as a business owner might choose to invest in Autodesk AEC Collection subscriptions. So quite often you'll receive a quote, or you'll hopefully have a conversation with technical specialists like myself, your own technical team, as well as one of our salespeople, and we would advise you on the software choice that's available to you. Autodesk does package software into collections. One of the collections that's available is the AEC Collection, or the Architecture, Engineering and Construction Collection. It's essentially a license that should cover you across the entire spectrum of the built environment. And as we can see here, there are software packages that are included within this AEC collection, and some of those software packages are specific to architects, to structural engineers, to MEP engineers, civil engineers, construction professionals. And in addition to that, one might have a look at the cost. Then there are also some software packages that are only available within the AEC collection. So there are some niche markets where you would want to invest in the AEC collection simply because you can get hold of that software. Of course, there are alternatives available as well, but within the Autodesk ecosystem, that is what is available. So let's also state the following, that if you had a user that needed to use both Revit and AutoCAD, those are two, as we can see within the architectural field, two major items or two major pieces of software that people normally use, then you could make the statement that purchasing an AEC collection will be cheaper than purchasing a Revit and an AutoCAD seat independently, provided of course that it's used by one user. These licenses are assigned to a single user, so you would not be able to use Revit with person A and AutoCAD with person B. Both Revit and AutoCAD must be used by one person. Furthermore, once you've done the design, you can get also look at the simulation. So these two elements over here are very important. Autodesk Forma is a nascent artificial intelligence or tool that can help you with the conceptual design of your building with regards to solar, sound, noise, wind. So basically get that conceptual design done quickly. There is also Insight that plays into that, and that is including Green Building Studio. That is something that is only available, that is Insight now. Insight is only available with the AEC collection. That's an example of a niche product. And we would have our manage, on the manage side we can have our Autodesk Docs. Again, a very powerful license available to you. It's a repository for your design files on the Autodesk Construction Cloud, which is hosted on Amazon Web Services, and unlimited storage space for your designs files. So instead of purchasing a server, you can comfortably and securely store your design files on the cloud platform via a Docs license. If in the future maybe you don't need the AEC collection anymore and you just want to continue holding that data, then you would just have to purchase the Autodesk Docs license. And then we've got the Navisworks Manage tool. That is a model federator where you can bring all sorts of models together and do construction planning for 5D scheduling and clash detection. So very powerful. And that would be on the architectural side. Similarly, on the structural side, we've got the, again, Revit and AutoCAD, and that feeds into Revit and robot structural analysis, where a lot of people use Procon software or other software if you're in South Africa or other parts of the world. And then also you've got Robot on the Autodesk side, very powerful software, and you can do structural analysis with that. And then lastly, for detailing, Advanced Steel, although that has been placed on maintenance, we look to see how it develops. And Navisworks Manage again, and Docs as well, which they left out of this one. Similar for MEP engineers, again, Revit and AutoCAD, Revit and Navisworks Manage. And here we've got Fabrication CAD MEP, helping us to fabricate these elements. And then civil engineers, we've got Civil and Revit, Recap Pro. Recap Pro could be relevant to everybody within the entire spectrum, because that's reality capture. Basically, you can use drones and laser scanners to create point clouds, which you can link into your models. InfraWorks, we've got Autodesk Docs again, unlimited storage space, and Navisworks Manage playing into the civil engineering space. There's bridge design as well, so there's something specific with bridge design. And then onto the construction professionals again, CAD, CAD-MEP, Navisworks Manage on the fabrication side, and the construction Manage. So these are the main, one would say, the main workflows within this platform. And any one user would have access to all the software. So chances are that no one user will use all the included software, but that they would use some of the included software, and that some would include more than one license, which ultimately works out cheaper if you purchase an AEC collection, and that would be the thinking behind it. So the included software, unfortunately, with the platform, that's why it's important also to contact somebody, your Autodesk reseller like Micrographics, is to advise you exactly what you get for this. They do show you the main products, but what isn't shown over here is that you get access to Insight, which comes also with Green Building Studio. For those of you that design in the energy field, you'll recognize Green Building Studio, and some Insight and tools for Revit. You get Format Pro, which is for conceptual designers. That's nice to do some forming on tablets and on laptops while you're busy doing the conceptual design. That is something that some of our architect users use. That's Format Pro. You get Forma. Forma is the artificial intelligence platform, or the sort of generative design platform where you can get your initial design done quickly. You get vehicle tracking. Vehicle tracking is vehicle tracking is where you can see the articulation of vehicles. So if you go around a corner with a truck, what sort of space do you need on your road? That is available uniquely within the AEC collection as well. And we've got bridge design. Structural bridge design, again, it's very niche products for bridge designers, where it's an interplay between, say, InfraWorks, which is also part of the AEC collection, InfraWorks, Civil 3D, Revit, and structural bridge design, and back to Revit for rebar again. So there's some niche workflows that depend upon more than one platform, and the AEC collection is the one in which you will get that. So if you are planning to purchase software and you might be familiar with only one piece of Autodesk software, why not contact us here at Micrographics? We can advise you on the combination of platforms that you can use to achieve a certain goal. And then ultimately, if you want to learn more in general about software that's used together to achieve functions, then I would suggest the Autodesk University. You can sign in over there. I'm going to have a look at all the different previous years of recordings, where we've got some great classes, free classes, as to what you might want to see, and you can filter that out. All right, so go and have a look and see what is the latest available classes for you to watch, and then you'll understand in your own industry why you might need or require the AEC collection from Autodesk. Until next time, enjoy designing your AEC projects.